Hey guys, I'm MARCTHEGEEK. In this video, I wanted to share a look of all the control choices that you have available to play video games on your smartphone, whether it's an Android device or whether it's an iOS device. I wanted to share in this video a lot of choices that you have available for you, just in case you haven't dipped yourself into getting a control for your smartphone. Now, keep in mind, a lot of these controls are compatible with both devices, iOS and Android, and these are controls that I've been accumulating for the last years that I also have a video for every one of them on my channel as well. So let's go ahead and start with the first choice that is available for you, and it's the cheapest one, which is obviously your controller. If you have an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller, you really don't need to invest money on any of these controllers. A lot of these controllers can range from 40 to 100 bucks. And if you already have a PlayStation 5 controller or an Xbox controller or PlayStation 4 controller, you basically only need to, hook up this to your smartphone via Bluetooth. And if you want to hook up your phone to your controller, you could get one of these holders. These are holders that are for smartphones that attaches to your controller. Now, this one right here is actually for the PlayStation 4, so I can't show you guys how it connects here. But there's options for the PlayStation 5. There are these for the Xbox controller, for the PlayStation 4 controller. Even if you have old controllers like the PlayStation 3 controllers, there's also available for them. And these go for like around 15 bucks or even less. So yes, if you want to get into mobile gaming, you don't really need to buy any of these controllers, okay? Just wanted to get that out of the way before we start with my other options that you have right here. So the next one that I'm going to show you guys, the other choice that you have right here is this right here. This was used back in the day. When I say back in the day, I mean like years ago. I think it was more popular than now. I think right now these type of controllers are actually more popular than these. But this right here, I think I have the box. So yeah, I have a box for all these, and I'm gonna have to read from here some of the features because since it's been a long time I don't use these controllers, I forgot. Okay, so this right here is actually the MOGA PowerA XP5X Plus. Now there is an XP5A, right? This is the X because this is actually the Xbox design one. Okay, so this one actually has, like you see right here, has the Xbox buttons right here. All the layouts are Xbox, and this is meant to look like an Xbox controller. So there, that's why it has the X right here. But I believe you can actually get the Xbox XP5A. This has Bluetooth control, cloud gaming. Of course, you could use it for cloud gaming. Integrated battery. The cool thing about this one is that you can actually connect your controller here, right? Let's hook it up right here. You can control put your game like that, and with the cable from here to here, you can actually charge your phone while you're playing. That's one cool thing. Of course, the cool thing also here is that you can fit a big phone because this actually stretches out, a little bit more than the size of this, right? And this right here, you can also take it off. So if you want to take this off, you can actually use the controller like this, and you could play it on your TV. If you play like video games using the Google Chromecast or on your TV whatsoever, you can actually use this as well without this, like that. And this also has, I believe, a kickstand that you can stand it up like that with your phone on it, and there you go. Look at that. That's a very cool option there that you have. Of course, these, I don't know the price right now, but yeah, this is one of them that are available. You see here has the detachable phone clip. Over here in the back, you have these, look at how it works. It's very cool. I already made video for this one, so this is one of the choices that you have when it comes to playing video games on your mobile device. Another one that's from MOBA as well, PowerA MOBA. This right here is going to show you guys the box. This is another one that's actually Xbox designed for, right? Designed for Xbox. This is from MOGA XP7X. Wireless phone charging. It charges your phone as well. This one actually does it wirelessly. You don't actually have to put like a cable attached to it, which is cool. Mappable button, Bluetooth and wired. So you can use it either way, Bluetooth and wired. Android, Windows 10. And there you go. Look at that in the back. And this one, I'm just going to show you guys has this right here, which I believe it works for like a stand. So if you want to have like a stand for your phone, you can actually use it like that. Whoop. You can actually use it like that and play your video games like this if you want, right? But let me take this out. This is Bluetooth only, so it's not USB-C. You could put your control right here. Let's see, does it fit? Okay, it better fit. Like that. And this is how it would look. Looks pretty cool. The controls, of course, feels like you're holding an Xbox controller, but a small one, because these grips are way smaller than what a normal Xbox controller would feel like. But you know how you have all the features here. The cool thing, like I said, this actually charges your phone via wireless. So I don't think this has power right now. Yeah, I don't think this thing has power right now. Yeah, it does. So like you see right there, it's actually charging the phone wirelessly, because this right here in the back actually has battery power. It's like a built-in battery pack. So you turn it on right there, and while you're playing, you're actually charging your phone at the same time. That's something really cool. If you tap right here, you can see the battery level of the device. And over here, you can change from Bluetooth to USB. And over here, you can actually, I don't remember what's this for. I think this is the pairing button, I believe it is. And there we go. Look at that. So this one is actually pretty cool, because like I said, you can wirelessly charge your phone with the controller as well. And this goes like that. It has like a built-in stand. And put it like, it's been a long time I don't use this controller, because I get so many controllers that it's kind of hard to just stick to one. So yeah, this one is actually a good option. And I'll leave, of course, links for all these controllers in my channel as well. The other option that you have, this is one of the latest one that I got. It's actually, I believe it should be one of the cheapest one here on this set right here. This one is show you guys the box again. This one is the actually GameSir X2S Type-C wired mobile gaming controller. Of course, it's compatible with iOS as well. If you have the iPhone 15, I believe, and above, will actually be compatible like that. Nothing really special. Nothing really special. This does not have Bluetooth, so keep that in mind. This only works if your phone has USB-C, right? Go like that. I'm gonna put this. Whoop. I'll put this right there. Hook it up. Go like that, and there you go. So it hooks up like that. The cool thing is that you actually don't need to do any pairing whatsoever, because once you hook up the controller via USB-C, it actually turns on, because it actually uses the power of your phone. The negative thing is that when you're using controllers like this, it's actually discharging the battery of your phone. But it does have the USB port right here, USB-C port, that you can actually, while you're playing, you can actually charge your smartphone while you're playing. That's a cool option. These are pretty good. I really like the way they look. These are very, very, very nice. If you have kids or you have very small hands, I think these are good for you. If you have big hands, I don't think these are good for you. And when it comes to this type of style, there's so many other variations that I have for this type of style. Like, for example, I have this one right here. This is the X3 Type-C controller. Now this right here is a controller that I tried it and never kept using it, because it looks cool, but I don't know, I just don't like, look at this. It has a fan in the back, which is cool. It has a fan in the back. Let me see if it actually turns on, because the cool thing, the selling point about this, oh yeah, this actually has thumbstick grips right there that comes with the phone, with the controller. This right here is supposed to work USB as well, USB-C as well. Let me go ahead. There you go. Put this like that. Okay, did it turn on? Yes, it turned on. And over here, there's a fan, which is cool, right? Because while you're playing video games, a lot of times your phone actually heats up. So it's actually cool that it has a fan in the back, right? But the negative thing here is that the fan will not turn on unless this is actually plugged in to the power. So you would have to plug this into the power right there so it can actually turn on Like you see, you can actually hear the fan going off. It has RGB as well, which is very, 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 very cool. You know, if you're a fan of RGB and mobile gaming, you know, those two things, like right now it goes together. This is very cool. But the fact that it requires to be connected to the power for this to work, it's like, come on, it's useless. Because right now, if you want to charge your phone, you have to actually take that up, click right here, and now we're charging our phone, right? So you're charging your phone, so you would have to have one cable here to charge your phone if you're playing hours, right? Which I believe nobody is. But you could charge your phone here. Technically, you could charge your phone here and put another cable here to actually make your phone cooler while you're playing, which defeats the purpose of being mobile. You know, that's something sad. That's one of the reasons why I don't use this controller that much, even though, yes, that's a cool feature to have. But the fact that it needs external power to actually work, it's a bummer for me, right? Another alternative or variation of that is this one right here, which I'm not going to check it out of the box. It's basically the XP X2 Pro, and it's designed for Xbox. Like you see, this brand actually, they do a lot of things actually designed for Xbox, and it's basically this right here, but designed for Xbox. I already did a video for this. I believe it was like a year ago. So yeah. Now the other choice that we have right here is the Backbone 1. This right here is one of the most popular one of everything that you see here, because this, of course, is compatible with iPhone, it's compatible with Android. And the cool thing about this, the Backbone, is that when you hook it up, right, which is something that I really like about this controller, is that it has the Backbone software, right? And when you have the Backbone software, let me see, I thought it was gonna launch. Let me see, if you tap right here, okay, there you go. When you tap right here, it actually launches the Backbone software, making your phone look like a mobile console. You know, it actually looks like a mobile console. There's very, very good support for this controller when it comes to all the update firmware that it gets. When it comes to the control, when it comes to the software, it actually gets updated a lot. And of course, here you can actually hook up your 3.5mm jack headphone jack, so you can put headphones right there. And of course, you got the option here to charge your phone while you're playing. And like I said, the cool thing also is that this option right here is actually pretty cool, and they do it better than everybody else when it comes to the software. And you know, it's compatible with everything, just like everything here is actually compatible with PlayStation Remote Play, Xbox Game Pass. It's compatible with everything. But the cool thing is that it actually feels like a console, like a mobile console. And the controls actually feel really nice. Everything feels really, really cool here. Of course, I got the box here as well, because I don't throw boxes away. This is how it looks. Backbone. Now keep in mind, this is version 1. There's a version 2 available, which actually makes it a little bit more thicker, wider here, so it can actually fit your phone with a case. So make sure when you buy it, you actually buy version 2, because with version 2 you will be able to play your phone, put your phone there with a case. Of course, it can't be a thick case, but with a thin case. Here, this is how the box looks. Very cool. Headphone charging port right there. Very cool. Android, and it doesn't say Android and iOS, but this is the PlayStation version. Of course, this comes with the PlayStation button. But yeah, this is a very, very cool option. It goes for around $100. And other than that, there's another one very similar to this, which is very popular as well so recently, and it's this one right here. Let's go and show you guys the box. This right here is the GameSir. GameSir does a lot of controllers for when it comes to Android. That's very cool about this company. This right here is the G8 Galileo Type-C controller. It's compatible with Android. It's compatible with iOS as well if you have iPhone. And of course, like you see here, has a rear programmable button, which that one, I believe it doesn't, right? Yeah, this one does not have rear programmable button. This one actually does. And this one, of course, it has the Xbox style layout controllers. So it's going to put this to the side. There you go. This is how it looks when you hook it up here. Well, let's hook it up right there. USB-C. Of course, the cool thing about the USB-C controllers is that they don't require battery. You know, they don't actually have battery. They use the battery of your phone. But the negative thing is that it drains your phone. But this is really, really cool. This controller actually feels awesome. For me, of all these, this is one of the best one that it actually feels in my hand. Of course, everybody's hands are different, so you know that's why we got choices here. So you got all the buttons right here. You got this button right here to program it. You got this right here to take screenshots. Over here in the back, this is how it looks. It has programmable buttons there. But this one actually feels really good. So if you're looking for a controller like the backbone, but you don't like the backbone because of the way it feels in your hand, this might be for you. This might be awesome for you. It feels really, really good in my hands. And most likely it's going to feel better in a lot of people's hands because it's big enough than the backbone. Now, one of the most recently controllers that I did a video for is this right here. This right here is the Atom from Turtle Beach controller. This is for Android devices. I think it does work with iPhone as well. Yeah, oh, there's an iPhone version. This one is not for Android, for iPhone, but there is an iOS version as well. This one is actually pretty cool. Look at that. Put it to the side, and of course it comes with a little bag with the Turtle Beach logo there, which is cool because I don't think none of these come with a case or a little bag where you could store your controller. Now this is kind of weird, right? It looks kind of weird. Look at that. You got the logo right there. You got the Atom right there, the logo right there, Turtle Beach, and this, boom, slides open, comes apart. You got part A, you got side A, side B, or one side, left and right, whatever, right or left. Controls are very good quality. All the buttons here are very, very good quality. The thumbsticks, they feel amazing. The D-pad feels incredible. And this works like this. You hook it up like that. This one, you hook it up like that. Boom. You tap and hold. 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. They hook up together. Look at that. You got the Bluetooth button right here. You have this button right here that also lets you charge this device. So yeah, this is a very cool option as well. I really like it. And so far lately, this is the one that I actually have in my backpack, especially because it comes with this. And I think when you break it down, you know, when you break it down, you take it off together. I like that you put it like that and it turns off. Like you see right there, it actually turns off when you unhook it and put it together. And you put it like there, and you take it with you, just like that. Put it in your backpack or whatever, and it's very mobile friendly. So yeah, guys, these are choices that you saw here that you actually have for playing video games on your smartphone. Now, keep in mind, like I said, you don't really need to buy any of these. If you have one of these controllers, and you get one of this, which is around $15 to maybe $20, a very good quality one, but $15 will actually get you one of these, and that's it. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about all these controllers that I actually showed you. Which one of these is actually your favorite one? And let me know in the comments which one do you actually use. There's a whole bunch of other options on Amazon. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about these controllers. And like I said, I'll leave links in my descriptions for most of these controllers. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.